Hey guys, never stop dotting it today, and Dragon Ball Legends have done a few interesting things over the past few days. So first, we got this little hint here where we had a bunch of C's, and then we had this double C, I guess, here, indicating the Capsule Corp logo, which hinted towards something towards maybe androids and new trunks of some sort. We're not too sure about this. There's a lot of guesses you could have. Then, earlier today, we were given this where it indicates, I guess, Sal's tail when he absorbs his enemies, specifically from the anime Android 17 and Android 18. And honestly, it's pretty easy to guess that it's going to be a Sal. However, Dragon Ball Legends have now shown us that it's probably indicating to this extreme first form Sal's Zenkai awakening. So if we take a look here, Sal gains special abilities that hinder foes, like debuffs for damage received up and more when switched to standby. Unlock all uniques to get ally damage up and minus 50 to enemy key when performing a vanishing step. Honestly, minus 50 to enemy key, if that's like a permanent thing that he gets every time he vanishes, that's going to be very annoying. Stops a lot of your enemies from being able to attack like straight away. He gets more ally damage up, which is nice. Applies debuffs. Depending on how long they last, they'll be useful, but if they're cancelable and that sort of stuff, it'll be a bit annoying. But honestly, interesting. We haven't had an extreme Zenkai for a while, so if we take a look at him here, he's a yellow unit. He'll probably buff yellow androids or something like that. They are making it so that rather than being extreme yellow Zenkai buffs, they're buffing a specific tag now, which is what I agree with them to do, because before, them buffing just yellow extreme was not smart in my opinion. So now if you take a look at his stats, horrendous. He needs a complete overhaul. I think his strike defense is really good. In terms of offensive stats, he's a support type, so offensive stats aren't crazy, but his strike attack is slightly better than blast. You could do both depending on his kit, so it wouldn't be too bad there. So main ability is restores allied android health by 30% and cancels abnormal conditions. Needs a lot more there, more damage, maybe more tags like future and stuff there, a lot more for that to be good. Like, look at these abilities, that is horrendous. So strike attack up, so he gets more strike attack per defeated enemy when this character enters the battlefield. That needs to be increased and needs a lot more. Anti-Piccolo, change that to anti-regen and it's decent. If it's just Piccolo, it'll be interesting if they keep it as Piccolo. It'll kind of indicate that maybe we're getting a new Piccolo, which we could see a new orange Piccolo, because if you take a look at this, I think there is. So as you can see, if you look at it sideways, it kind of is similar to LF Piccolo's kind of logo on his back. So now that I'm thinking about that, and this guy has anti-Piccolo, could we be getting a new orange Piccolo? It'll be interesting to see. If it's not an LF or Ultra, that's a huge L. We've just had an Ultra like literally a week ago, so there's no point doing that. So my best guess is an LF, but will it be too soon for an LF? Like, we literally got Ultra Rose a couple of weeks ago. For that to then drop a LF Piccolo afterwards would be crazy, but he needs a lot, like a lot. His strikes pierce, nothing interesting there. His blue card deals major impact damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 10% to PS damage received. Much better stuff needed. Green card's pretty good, but once again adds more to it, like so much more. His Z ability ain't too bad. They don't change the Z ability, but that's not too bad. So I think this guy needs a lot of damage, a lot of debuffs, tanking, maybe card draw speed, nullification of endurance, nullification of cover chain, nullification of types. I guess there's a lot of things that need to be added to this dude to make his stats look better. I need these like double to like here at least, otherwise it's gonna be horrendous. But it is an interesting one. I wonder what made us think it's the right time for him to get his Zenkai. Is it gonna have something to do with this specific hint here? Because this, I don't think, indicates this Sal, because the Sal doesn't have any form of logo like that on him, and they made it stand out. So we'll see, but I am excited for this. He has potential, definitely has potential. I feel like him being anti-Piccolo could mean something huge for us, but who knows what I mean. So let me know in the comment section below if you're excited, if you think it could mean a new orange Piccolo, or do you think it's too early. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you see more in the future, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.